In a world facing climate change, resource depletion, and social inequality, businesses can no longer operate as usual. That's where regenerative business comes in, an approach that goes beyond minimizing harm to actively restoring the planet, society, and the economy. So what is regenerative business? Regenerative business isn't just about reducing the negative impact of a company's activities. It's about regenerating ecosystems, improving social structures, and creating value that supports long-term sustainability. In simple terms, it's an approach where businesses repair the damage done by industrial practices while enhancing the environment and well-being of communities. Instead of extracting resources and leaving a footprint, regenerative businesses focus on giving back, whether that means restoring soil health, ensuring equitable labor practices, or reinvesting in community development. Why is this approach important today? The need for regenerative practices has never been more urgent. The facts are clear. Climate change is affecting every region on Earth. Global temperatures have risen by 1.2 degrees Celsius since the pre-industrial era, and we're on track for more extreme weather events. Biodiversity loss is accelerating. The world has lost 60% of its wildlife populations since 1970, and ecosystems are deteriorating. 1 in 10 people still live in extreme poverty, and wealth inequality continues to rise. These numbers show us that traditional business models, which prioritize short-term profits over long-term health, are no longer viable. So, what can we do? By adopting practices that go beyond sustainability, companies can help heal the planet and build more equitable economies. The regenerative approach focuses on processes that improve both the environment and society. For example, Patagonia, a well-known apparel company, supports regenerative organic certification for farming. The company works with farmers to adopt practices that replenish soil, increase biodiversity, and sequester carbon in the soil, while producing food and materials sustainably. Another example is Interface, a carpet tile manufacturer. Interface is working to become carbon negative by 2040. The company has implemented regenerative practices like using recycled materials, promoting circular product design, and planting trees to offset carbon emissions. Then there's Dr. Bronner's, the soap company. It has partnered with farmers to restore degraded soils in Africa through regenerative agriculture. By focusing on soil health, it has created sustainable income for farmers while restoring biodiversity. Regenerative agriculture has the potential to reduce up to 70% of global emissions while improving soil health, water retention, and biodiversity. Companies in industries like fashion, food, and energy are taking a lead in adopting these regenerative practices. Regenerative approach is not just good for the planet, but also makes business sense. Research shows that 64% of consumers are willing to pay more for sustainable products, and 85% of investors are actively looking for companies with strong ESG performance. Businesses that embrace regeneration can meet this demand while securing their future in a changing world. There's a growing recognition that the future of business lies in regeneration. Companies that lead in regenerating ecosystems and improving social outcomes will thrive in the next economy. The benefits are clear. By adopting regenerative practices, businesses can increase resilience in the face of climate change, improve productivity through healthier ecosystems and communities, attract loyal consumers and employees who share these values, and ultimately build a more equitable future for all. In the end, it is time for businesses to go beyond minimizing harm and start making a positive impact. Regenerative business is about creating a world where both people and the planet flourish.